revival of tourism. What do you think about revival of tourism? During the last couple of months, the travel and tourism industry around the world has been in a complete halt. We now face the new task of moving from the shock of what was to creating a new world. It is now becomes all of our jobs to find way for travel, tourism and hospitality to be reborn. In the immediate future, this process of renewal of means that tourism leaders, both in the public and private sector, will have to accept the fact that our world has changed. And they will need to find a new and innovative way to go from an almost total tourism stoppage from pause to renewal. The travel and tourism industry is composed of millions of people. There has been a tendency for many to believe that we will return to what was might call the old normal. The reality is, although travel and tourism will continue, what was will not return. We will have to accept the fact that industry will be different. We have to think a great extent to renewal of the industry. As in the present situation, many in the industry have chosen to ignore their own mistakes and instead have demonstration their anger blaming others. The others might be politicians, the public, travel trade associations or even the climate. Blaming others never solves problems but only causes us to squander new opportunities. My dear trade partners, please try to understand your mistakes. Do you think about what mistakes we have made in the past? Many in the travel and tourism industry have also gone through a sense of bargaining. They hope that by discounting prices or creating marketing gimmicks, the public would simply return. Although these marketing tools might have some impacts, they should be as what they are, merely marketing devices that will not magically return us to what was. As in the case of nursery rhyme, Humpty Dumpty, we have had a great fall and no one can put what was back together again. Unfortunately, the realization has led many in the tourism industry to give up, to seek other industries, or to show a depressed state by running away from realities. Don't be desperate. Be confident and believe in your faith, because tourism is not a dead industry. It is an industry composed of a great many creative people. This means that we can go beyond more acceptance of our reality to the stage that we might call renaissance and renewal. The travel and tourism industry is dynamic and it has the ability to transform the what was into a new what will be. Just as in the case of the mythical phoenix bird found in Greek folklore, tourism too has the ability to rise from its economic ashes and create a whole new and exciting industry. To help you go beyond a state of mourn to a state of renewal in tourism, express a positive sense of hope in your mind. Tourism is based on positivity and challenging attitude. Please do not mourn what you have lost, but instead emphasizes on new programs and new ideas. Show your clients and your customers a new side of your business. Do not be afraid to experiment with the new ideas. Many of the old paradigms are dead. So, give up your old ideas and engage in out of the box thinking. Allow your imagination to soar and seek a new and creative solutions for old problems. And use the freedom to create a new tourism startup and innovative ideas and solutions. Remember that tourism industry is composed of multiple components, and when one falls ill, the entire system becomes ill. Dear friends, be careful about the rotten eggs in the industry. What is the next level of safety? Safety should include all the aspects of voyage from the time the passenger leaves home until they return home. That means service areas like taxi services, airport and seaport terminals, transportation hubs, restaurants, hotels and resorts have to work in concert. There are new protocols developed on the micro, meso and macro levels to create such inter-component. Industry collaboration will not be easy. We travel agents take care of others by taking care of yourself. Make sure that you are healthy both physically and mentally so that you can treat your guest with the attention and caring that they deserve. Provide up-to-date and accurate information to people traveling across borders and make sure that they know what restrictions might still be in place. Remember that travel restrictions can be changed almost instantly. The giving of yesterday's information not only means that your guests are at risk, but you will lose their trust for years to come. Remember that the word hospitality is related to the word for hospital. A hospital takes care of human bodies and hospitality addresses the soul. In the world of hospitality, nothing helps to cure a problem as well as a positive attitude. A can-do attitude and showing people that they can trust that you will do what you say you will do. Nothing destroys credibility as much as over-promising. If you promise to do it, then do it. Think in the macro, but act in the micro. Tourism is different not only from country to country, but also within countries and states. In this new world of tourism, central government can set national standards, but their implementation must be on the local level based on local conditions. In this new post-COVID-19 world, the tourism industry cannot afford a centralized bureaucracy that forbids individual creativity. The red tapes, the slower the renewal. A new blind will have to be created where the public is assured of national standards. Hello, my dear friends. Do not fight yesterday's battles. The tourism industry was taken unaware because we all choose to ignore multiple warnings that A worldwide pandemic was on the horizon. We must first work to restore our industry. We cannot afford to ignore future threats. Difficulties in your life do not destroy you, but to help you realize your hidden potential and power. What we do now? When possible, find new markets for your tourism product. If your tourism industry is based around a long haul market, consider some form of short haul or domestic tourism. Nowadays, most countries open their borders for tourists and remaining on the way. So, a promising future is waiting for you. We need to have patience to unlock the problems because locks are never manufactured without keys. 2020 will be the most challenging year in the history of tourism. In these trying times, the travel and tourism industry will need to be both creative and innovative, not only to survive but also to thrive. Think for a better tomorrow and act today, then we will succeed. Paulus K. Matthew, Chairman, Travel Agents Federation of India, Kerala Chapter.